G protein receptors and its families. It has basically three families. No, actually more. It has 5 families. It has 5 families, and these are G protein receptors are also sometimes referred as 7TM. Secretin receptors are GPCR. GP7, we call them 7 transmembrane receptors because they pass through the transmembrane 7 times, somehow like this, which we'll explain to you later. Serpentine receptors because they look more like serpentine. Serpentine is a snake. It's a type of a snake, so it more or less looks like a serpentine. Then these are called G protein couple receptors. G protein couple receptors. G protein. G stands for guanine. What is the general mechanism of this of G protein receptors is they detect the signaling substance or the, for example, ligand outside cell, and as a response over here, and then they activate the signal transduction pathway. This is the pathway which is followed mainly by the G protein receptors. And then eventually the cellular response occurs. Now we'll talk about the families in the later bit. Okay, as I told you already, there are basically there are more than 5 families, but over here we'll only discuss 5 of them. First family is rhodopsin. Or you can detect from the word rhodo. See, rhodo. It comes from the word rods. And when we think about rods, first thing that comes to our mind is something related to eye. And rods are present in the eye. These are actually photolight receptors. Okay. Therefore, from this we conclude that these rhodopsin receptors are basically related to vision. These are very, very sensitive to light, and these activate the protein transduction. They activate protein transduction. Okay. For now, moving on, we'll learn about the type of the ligands. This is a type of the protein. When the GTP pathway is activated, the GTP binds to any ligand. Say yeah? No, I'm not.